So, an interesting feature that I wanted to show you that you can use on Heritage Quest is the Story Scout. Now, this is powered by Ancestry, which is the thing that brings you Heritage Quest. So, now here on the home screen, you'll see on the bottom right here, I'm going to scroll down a bit, you have Story Scout. Now, you're going to fill out this information and it's going to bring you to Ancestry.com and it'll give you a little story about your family. So I'm going to continue with my search here for my grandfather and I'll fill out his information. And we'll hit Find Our Stories. Now it's going to bring us to another screen here. So you'll look through these to see if anybody looks familiar. And as I do, I realize that nobody's actually matching up to my grandfather. So I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom and you can put in some more information to try to find him. So I know he was born in the 1920s, and then I also know his spouse's name. But you can also include this information as well if you have it, when he died, places he's lived, and then father or mother if you know that. So I'm going to try that. Let's see. And there he is. And like I said in one of my other videos, he's usually not included with his middle name. So I do know that's his mother and father, and it was pulled him up using my grandmother's name. So I'll click on him, and it's going to generate a little story for me here. So it tells me that my great-grandmother, Margaret Nolan, lived in County Dublin in Ireland in 1911. And it has some cool information here. I didn't know that. It has kind of historic information about the ships that she may have seen, about the Titanic. It's got some factual information. And you can also kind of use this to get started with some more genealogical research. So, Story Scout is really interesting because it can help you deepen your search. Now I know that I could check immigration or naturalization records for my great grandmother around those years because I know that she was still in Ireland in 1911. And I know that in 1921 my grandfather was here in the US when he was born. So I know that between those years I could take a look to see when they immigrated and things like that. So basically, you can use the information through Story Scout to do some more genealogical research. And for me, I can do that backward into Ireland using other resources, or I could go forward into the US. So basically, Story Scout's just a fun feature to try to find people you may not have known about and to get a little deeper into your research.